Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. It's Monday, but it's also Vintage Story. So, good with the bad, I guess. How's everyone doing? Oh man. I'm waking up. I mean, I've been up for a while, but I'm still waking up. It's just one of those days. Got my coffee, got the game up and running, looking around to see if got any sneaky bow torn hiding around the corner like they were doing yesterday. Jerks. Yes, coffee and vintage story. So by the way, the sword that Momsta made me, this thing one-shots bow torn, I've learned. I came in here yesterday and two of them are lurking around the corner. And I went shalaga, and they were dead. Just like that. So that was fun. Even though Hunter, supposedly this isn't the best weapon for him, you can't argue against one-shot stuff. So I was happy about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna start using this, using the sword more. All right, what do we got cooking out here? All right, so I made my second batch of stuff in here yesterday. I got to collect it all out of there in a moment. I was just trying to. My main thing was making shingles. That was my main goal, and then like, well, I got other stuff in here, room, so let me just make other random assorted things, including a pistol barrel mold, which I have no idea if I'm ever going to use it, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just make one. I think it looks huge. Like, how is that a pistol barrel? It's more like a cannon barrel, but whatever. It's pretty big. We cleared this area out, and this is going to be where I'm going to put the... Let me see if I can say the word correctly, because, man, I've been butchering the heck out of those words. It's cementation. Is that right? A furnace? Cementation furnace? Did I get that one right? I believe so, right? You can't even search for that word. It's so funny. You have to go to, like, refractory brick. Go to brick. Go to block or whatever. And then here it is. Cementation furnace. No. But see, cremation. You're saying cremation. This says cementation. And I was calling it crematorium. Yeah. No. But it's right here. It says a cementation furnace. Cementation furnace. So, anywho. Maybe I read it wrong. Yeah, I think we all, well, you and I both were, for sure. I don't know about anyone else. So here's the thing, right? And we looked, and Momsta, I looked at this last week with you when you were building one. It was acting weird. So here's like a solid or windowed iron door, right? And I have one right here. Look like this, it's solid iron door. But let's say, let me find the spot I want it. I want it here. 1, 2, yes. Here. I want it right here. I put the door down, right? I get no blueprint. I get no outline, rather. Am I supposed to get an outline at this point? I got no, like, prompt to click, control click on it or anything like that. Am I not supposed to get the outline for the thing? Confused. You need to, you have to make the coffin. It comes from that on the furnace. Oh. All right. All right. Okay. 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 Actually. I need coffin section, right? All right, it's the full blocks I need. Okay. Hi Doc, good morning, how are you? All right, so it is the coffin that starts that up, huh? Make the coffin, it comes from that, right? And then you place your 6 grates and 3 blocks coffin, and it'll show you. You place your 6 grates and 3 blocks coffin. So you're saying like on the floor here, I go like, here's my I don't even know what if the door's considered block, so not that. So it'd be like floor, 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 grate, 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 grate. All these 6 here are grates. Have that in place, and then the coffin. Does the coffin sit on the 2 grates? Is that right? Like in the middle here? And then at that point, I'll get an outline. Because size-wise, it's the same as a beehive, right? Like footprint, like 5 by 5. I know it's a little taller, but it goes 5 by 5, right? Is that the same? Sits in the middle of the grates. Got it. All right. Okay. All right. We can do that. Got it. So in other words, this, and this become regular the blocks that we make from the refractory bricks. And then these 6 here are the grates. All right. All right. I got it. I don't remember where I put any of that, but I got it. Let's go look for that stuff. I think I put it all in here. There. Although I'm going to be using that to get my coffin stuff out. All right. All right. So I need 6 grates. Great. Grading. Right here. Tier 2 grading. It's, and the mortar. Okay. Mortar is in here. Why can't I open this when I have that open? Here's our mortar. Whoops. Go. Move this over here. Doc says the coffin sits on a 3 by 3 grate. Well, is it? What? Hang on. I'm looking up something again. Going back to this furnace. Yeah, it says I'll need 6 refractory brick gratings. So it can't be on the 3 by 3. Yeah. Oh, that's how you did yours. Okay, this thing says I'll need 6 gratings. So that lines up with what Momsa just said. Yep. It goes on the middle too. Mine is running right now. Yeah. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I don't screw up and make the wrong stuff or make too much of the wrong stuff. Okay. Let's I want to make the gratings. I want these. All right, so yeah, it's like bump, 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 and I need 6 of these. So 3 at a time. There's my 6 of those. Excelente. And then let's get well, that's fine. And let's make 1 more of those, or 2 more at least. Here. Just to start with. Okay, that should be enough to get us ready for the coffin, right? Should be enough to get us ready for the coffin. Oh, door. Still have to finish our hallway here, but you know, on to other things. Okay. So we're saying these go. Let me just check something here real quick. Okay, got it. So we're saying you, and you there. And then we're saying and then, so I'm going to put the gratings in like this for a second. So right here, these 2 gratings, whoa, my camera just wigged up. These 2 gratings are where the coffin's going to go. That's what we're saying? Right? Well, I don't have an outline yet. That if I only had the outline. Yeah, okay, yes, got it. All right, all right. There we go. Okay, got it. Now I make the coffin. Got it. And here. Build 2 stone coffin sections and 2 stone coffin lids. So 2 of each. All right. So I need 2 of these. So 6. And 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The coffins will never break. Oh, that's good. All right. All right. All right. Let me I have I'll just pull it out and deal with it this way. I need my Zale. And I need a hammer. Okay. Oh, no. I don't need that chisel. What am I doing? Wrong chisel. I need the... Which one pulls the blocks out? It's the... This guy, the rough chisel? I think so. All right, let's put it down first. Let's put this thing down for a moment. And put this offhand, and then I think it'll say the cut rock. Yeah, the rough chisel, right. All right, so we said we needed, what's 8 of these bad boys? Yeah. There we go, we got that, wonderful. Get this out of my way. Get that out of my way, and also toss that up and put you back. I don't need you right now. I think we're going to be hosed on borax. I got 1 borax left. I need 2. We're gonna have to go get some borax. Good old borax. You do? You have some powdered borax? Ooh, okay. Oh, we're gonna need that chisel back, aren't we? Is it the chisel we need for the coffin again? We need a chisel and the hammer again. All right, we need the chisel. Give me a chisel. So it was 1, 2, 3, right? Was it this and this? Was it like that? Yes. So there's 1 section. And 1, 2, 3. There's our second section. They stack. Excellent. And then it was borax and 1 of these, right? Yes. Stone coffin lid. All right, legit. I just need 1 piece of borax. Go figure. Go figure. Oh, well, thank you. I can come up and get it. Now let me come up and get it. You don't need to come down here. I'll come up. I'll come up. I come up. No, you stay put. I'll come to you. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look, he's ready to go even. See? He wants to go for a ride. Don't you, buddy? Oh, you're getting your antlers back. Good job. Good job, buddy. All right, let's go. We'll take a little 5 a.m. run. Why not? Whoa. Nope. I'm such in the habit of it's always like every other game, it's shift to like go fast. And here it's not. So I'm always constantly hopping off my elk in mid run, and he's like, dude, can you not stay in the saddle? Like, what is your issue, man? It's like, of all the seraphs in the world, how'd I end up with you, buddy? Yeah, I'll look at yours again too, for sure. Whoa, oh, what's this? What do we have here? This is new. Oh, yes. Ah, over to Shinjak, we have the Shiver Shack Road. All right, see? There's always something new on the server, and I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So I don't know if anyone watched the game last night. I didn't have any big opinions either way of like who was going to win or lose, because my team wasn't in it. So, but anyhow, the commercials, man, I don't know, is it just me, or have the commercials just steadily gotten worse over the last 10, 15 years? It's just like, I don't know. I used to really, really, really enjoy the creativity of the commercials. Now it's like, what is going on? There was always a couple good ones, but not nearly as many as there used to be. My opinion. I did enjoy the Jurassic Park one though. I did like that one. And the Duncan one was kind of funny too. I know it's a lot heavily AI, but you know, it's done in a kind of like a tongue-in-cheek way, you know. Yeah, it used to be super cool. Boom. Uh-oh, Alto's on the road. Wait, is that a rifle you got? He's just marching along. Oh, stuck. Fishy pond got me. Tree got me stuck. What the hell? Yeah, I made it before I knew you could make one. Oh, oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, you know, without the blueprint, it just takes steel, but with it, you can do it in iron. And that's the flintlock mechanism we're talking about there. Doc says the NFL has gotten worse over the 10, 15, 16 years. I haven't watched in a couple years, yeah. And it's so weird because, and my wife had a good point about this, but did you notice like how many commercials did the exact same thing? And what I mean by that is like there were so many commercials that took like an old 80s song or a 90s song, and they just repurposed either the lyrics or the entire song and worked it into like whatever stuff they were selling, right? But like it's clever if one company does it, but all of a sudden you're seeing like there had to have been at least 6, if not 8 companies all did that exact same thing. And I'm like, well, how? And my wife thought it's like, well, they all use the same like ad agencies to come up with their ideas and that. So the ad agency just sits back and sells the same idea 8 times over and does the same thing. I'm like, well, that's possible, but how crappy is that? But you know, yeah. Anyhow, that's my Monday morning after the game rant. Oh, yeah, let me come up to you here. I'm just relaxing after that long ride. Woo! Vidmo also has a road to their place. Awesome. Well, thank you. Holy cow, thank you. Yeah, let me take a look again at what you did. So I just have a refresher here. It's which one is it? Is it this guy? Or that one? This one? Either one? All right, so you'd go on down underneath this way. Wait. These are both cementation though, right? Yeah, it's got a coffin in it too. Okay, so there's the first three. Yeah, grates, put the coffin in it that way. And then at that point you should get the outline, huh? Awesome. All right. And then for me, instead of going down the front like this, I'm going to go ahead and wait. One. Oh, how many? So this one, you have one iron door on it, but it's in the front bottom. Is that the way it has to be? Does it have to be like here? I don't want to open it up. Oh, it's not running. Does it have to be like this, or can it be off from a side? It's curious. Yeah. Right. But like, if you wanted to, could you have come from the side instead of the front with it? Could you come like this way at it? It has to be on the front. Okay. All right. All right. Got it. And when this thing's running, what'll it tell you? Will it give me any information like how much longer it has, or if you need, it probably doesn't tell you if you need to add charcoal, does it? You just got to keep an eye on that on your own. You only leave open the spots underneath the cup. You only leave open the spots underneath the coffin. Got it. Just the two blocks directly underneath the coffin are the only ones that are open. Okay. Got it. You fill it once a day. Okay. All right. And then generally, how long does it take? Does it take like two full game days or more? A week in game. A week in game. Holy cow. All right. So silly question. Is there any way to automate the feeding of that thing? Like, there's no way to like pipe in a hopper and shoot with charcoal or anything, huh? Because like, what happens if you miss and it burns out, and then you got to start all over? Or what happens? Oh, you can just restart it and just like pick up where you left off. It saves the progress. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, cool. And then in the coffin, what do? Do you just load up iron ingots? Is that what you put in there to turn them to steel? Is that the idea? It's ingots, right? You don't put bloom in, do you? Coal, then ingots. Coal, ingots till full. Oh, inside the actual coffin, you layer. All right, a layer of coal, ingots till full. Got it. Got it. I see. Got it. All right. Cool. So coal first, then ingot. So you're just making sandwiches. Okay, an ingot coal sandwich. Got it. Nice. All right. Cool. All right, I think I got it. I'm going to blast back. Thank you again for... Oh my god, you gave me a ton of borax. Thank you. Thank you. We can actually do boop, and go boop, and boop. And where's our hammer? And boop. And there's our last coffin lid. Excellent. You don't need this borax back. Literally, I only needed one. Are you sure you don't need this borax? Yeah, I'm not walking into that heat box, man. No way. Okay, people. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Mom Stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you. Can I do this? Ooh. Well, I'm gonna scream that, man. No, I guess you can't, huh? Is there no, like, really? Slash. Oh, it's emote, thank. Is that it? Nope. Oh, there's wave, cheer, shrug, cry, nod, face bump, bow, laugh, and rage. Well, there should be a thank one, too. Anyhow. Oh, if you're pointing at the coffin, it'll tell you the progress. That's cool. All right. All right, I'm on my way back to whip up a cementation furnace. All right, thank you. Thanks again. Broom. It's through here? Yeah, through here. Broom. Where'd you go? You wandered all the way over here, didn't you, buddy? You wanted to be in there, didn't you? It's like, I can almost reach the food. Almost. All right. I wait till my bottom coal's almost empty before I refill it. Yeah, that makes sense. For sure. Look at all these goats over here. The crazy goats. All right. All right, we're out. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. So, Alto, what do you like better, the rifle or pistol? Whoa. Oh, okay. I wasn't watching the road for a second. That's what happens. Right now, the pistol, the match goes out too easy. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to make solder for a boiler, but it's not letting me use my lead ingots. Oh, that's weird. Oh. I don't know. I know Screwball made a boiler. It's definitely a doable thing. Bum, 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 bum. A mixture of lead and tin to make the lead solder. Yeah. All right, we'll get back and we'll whip our coffin together. See if we get a nice little outline showing up. And now, actually, I might want to rethink the placement because if I have to go under it from the front, we'll have to look at that here. Well, that looks like it's ready to harvest also. Man, it's got stuff to do around here. Go ahead, buddy. You're good. Good to go. All right. So we set each half down, right? And we build it like in the world. Is that what we're doing here? We're going like you and you. And then the two lids on top. You, whoop, hang on. You. Oh. No? Am I supposed to do this first before I put it down? Maybe I was. Coffin lid. What am I missing? There's our structure, at least. Now we can see that, but you have it right, just shift click on it. Okay. But now here's the problem. I have to dig out into the road, and I don't want to do that. This is not what I want to do. I'm going to rotate. I think I'm going to rotate it. Yep. I think I'm going to rotate it so I can come in this way on the front. Because otherwise, no good. I'm in the road. All right. All right. Let's rotate it. There. Okay. Now our door would go here. Being picky. I'm being picky now. Wait. That ain't right either, is it? Is it? Hang on. I'm going to be an inside part of the block. Right now you're on this block. You're on the wrong block, buddy. Get out of there. Right? You should be on this block. No, that ain't right either. All right, I give up. I was just trying to make it swing the other way, but fine. Fine. That ain't right. All right, we'll do it this way. You win, game. You win, game. There we go. All right, this is strange. How come it doesn't have a full door in the... What the hell? Wait a second. It does that, don't worry about it. So just put the door here like normal. Like that. Whoops. Wait a second. What am I missing? Bring the coffin up 1 if you want the door even with the ground. Is that what it is? Is that my problem? God dang it. I was just there. Oh, yeah, because this isn't liking that. Yeah. All right. Well, how do I bring the whole thing up 1? Why the heck does it have to be so different than a beehive? Do I set my refractory on top of, like, should I have just sat all this on top of my granite? Is that what I should have done? All right. We're tearing it all out again. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it about the same as I got my beehive kiln, honestly, is what I'm trying to do. I just want it, like... I understand if I have to dip down a little bit for the door, for the charcoal, I get that, but... You know, I don't want the... Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't want the whole darn, like, main door to be, like, half under. That's for sure. So I think... Here, let me just try something. I'm going to fill this in. These are the kind of things that you do one time in the game, and then I think you just get it after that, right? But let me go figure out my center point. Here's my center point again. So that center point. So you... Oh, it won't even... This is weird. It won't even let me do it that way. It can't be right. There's no way that's right. All right. Is it? And if I did this... No, there's no way. Doesn't make any sense. Well, is there a block after the... Yeah, I guess you could flip. No, there's no way that's... There's no way that's right. Because you could go... Here, here, here. That'll work. All right. Here, here, here. And then you put... We're going to put the coffin back on so we can see what we're doing, right? Here and here. There. Now it wants the door. So effing weird. Pointing east. Right, because I still have to go under the door, right? So if I put my door... Are we saying we put our door here now? Are we saying that's correct? Like that. But we still have to go underneath the door to get to the charcoal. And it has to be from this side, right? Is that what we're all saying here? Like I have to... Oh, I can go underside. I can go under... You can go at the underside from any side. I can. Well, if that's the case, if I can go from any side, I'm going to put the door to face this way again. Oh my god. Hang on. Yeah, no. If I can go on... Yeah, hang on. I'm going to tear this out again. Because I want it to face like the other one, but I thought I had to go underneath it from the door side. Hang on. So, here's my center again. So, here's where I'd want this. Here and here. And then we come around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we hop up here and we put the coffin in right here and here. Okay. Shift that. So, The question is, can the door go at this level, at this point? And I walk in here and you can get at your coffin from here, right? Because then everything else gets like built up around it like that, correct? And if I wanted to, I could make the path under it like over here. Is that correct? I think so. But make some more of these. Like this. Whoops. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. Here. And then I can come at it from this side if I wanted to. 1 sec, I need light. I can come at it from over here. Is this right? And would the door go right here? The hatch? I understand why you come at it from the front, though. Yeah, hang on. I don't want it from the side. You wanted to get it in alignment of the coffin to make it a whole lot easier to fill it up. Because otherwise, this is, you gotta, yeah. No, I don't want this. Yeah, I don't, either front or back makes most sense to me. So let me go ahead and put that back for a moment. Put our dirt back. Hang on, let me just fix what I did for a second. All right. Let's see here. I could come in this way, come down. And then I would have to get underneath here a little bit. Right? Like this and this. And that's the first block. And so I need one more block open, like right here. Right? Just get this out of the way. Here. So that charcoal goes here. So let me actually just put blocks in here. Right? So charcoal goes on that one. Charcoal goes on that one, correct? And then the door would go, the hatch would go right here, right? Here. Alto. I was mistaken. If you want the door even with the ground, the coffin has to be brought down. All right. I put an extra block for the hatch. Okay. I mean, I don't need to overcomplicate this thing. I was just trying to make it as similar as the beehive kiln just for aesthetics. But if I have to step up one or step down one, fine. But this is where you walk inside. Hey, Screwball, how are you doing? You got your first batch of steel ingots done yesterday? It takes a long time to bake it. Yeah, it takes a lot longer if you're like me and can't figure out how to build the darn thing. Yeah, the door has to come up one. So, does the door come up one, or do I sink the whole thing down into the ground? Could I do that? I mean... Either. I don't know, Alto, any suggestions? Or the whole thing down. I'd bring the coffin down. Yeah, bring the whole thing down. All right. All right, I'm just going to tear this thing out. Here, I'm just going to scrap it. The door is good. All right, well, hang on. I'll put the door back then. The door was here. Whoops, that is not a door. Just in case you're wondering, that is so not a door. That's the door. All right, there's the door. Pull the rest of this junk out. Should I fill in down here? Or just leave that alone? Oh. Or do I need to take this out now? Right? I need to take all this out one layer. Here, I'll put the dirt back. No, I'll leave it. Right? I take this out. Take this all out one. Yeah, but hang on. All right. All right. All right. Oh, no. What are we doing? That will hold your charcoal in place to where you can still place charcoal in. I'm not sure I follow you on that one. Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure what we just did. I know you chiseled these two blocks down. Or these two are technically still here, but they're not because they're right. But as far as the two blocks that Cole's sitting on, that I'm not 100% sure if there's any changes there or not. You can surround the charcoal with a layer of 1 pixel tall walls so you can interact with the charcoal, but they won't spill out, right? So you're saying because now I could feed it from the side that way? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm trying to figure out what the goal of doing. I understand what you did here on these two blocks, but I'm trying to understand the reasoning why. Because if you feed from the back over here, you wouldn't need to do this, correct? Oh, rather than a hatch door. Oh. 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 Oh, I see. But now you with your Alto, you're saying you come at it from the side though, still, right? You still would because it could spill out the back. All right. Well, let me see. Should we just build her up and see what it looks like? I think after I see it all, like, in... Yeah, I think after I see it all together, I'd understand it better. Yeah, I do kind of like you do with the beehive kiln. Yeah. I mean, a beehive kiln just, to me, that made the most sense. It's just, oh, just snake over here. It's gross. You know, I just have my one little side access, kind of like what you did, Alto. That's kind of where I got the idea on the side here. Just go underneath and go, burp, burp, burp. There's a, man, I wish I could light that thing up. There's a snake in there right now. Anyhow, so I just figured that the whole cementation thing would work the same, but I got to go up and watch and stream. Okay. Welp. All right. So, yeah, I see Screwball saying door goes up one, or I put everything down one. Right? Let me do this. Let me dig these out like I was going to before. Perhaps the whole thing that he built still has to come down. So he took these out already. Those chisel blocks, he took those out. So here's this, right? So now what I would do in here, correct, is I would put these down in here now. Is that right? And then the grates. Oh, here we go. But going down means even more needs to be dug out further to add to coal. I'm not saying I'm going to leave it this way, but just for the heck of it, let me do this so I can actually see my outline again. Okay. Yeah, no, I totally get that, Screwball, for sure. Let me... Oops, let me find my axe. Make this a little quicker. All right. So... Yeah, because I'd have to get down even lower. Is this normal to have this half gap with these gratings? Is that normal on the... Not necessarily underneath the coffin, but on the other side? Is this normal or is this wrong right here, what I'm looking at? This is normal. Okay. All right. So I would knock these out, right? Where I'm at right now is where the coal would go. This block and this block. And then the iron door would go... A row of refractory bricks go under the door. Under the main door or under the hatch door? What are we saying? Yeah, and these come out, right? Under the main door. Oh. Oh, this whole inside here. All the way down? Like these two, we're saying. And this one? Down? These all would get these guys? Is that what we're saying? Like that? It's still red, or it doesn't like... Something about this it doesn't like. Right? It's still red. Doesn't like that. It's all red over here. Is it just because of these blocks here? Oh my gosh. Oh, right. I forgot the reset. Yeah, right. You're right. You're right. Whoops. Hang it. Shift right click. Oh, no. Control hide it. Shift show it. There we go. Okay. So these on the side, it doesn't like. So these would also have to get replaced. You, and you would have to get replaced. I'd want to replace the dirt, but it's one thing at a time here. Right. So these would get replaced with these. Is this right? Like that. Like that. At the same time, going down helps keep things visually level instead of up one. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm going with that screw. Exactly. Exactly. No, I'm holding shift and right clicking. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? All right. So I'd probably... Yeah. I need to move this whole wall back one, though, to get myself a little bit more elbow room in there. That's fine, but... Let's go underneath. Here's the thing. Let me get my shovel. Is these guys here can be anything, right? But I don't want them to be dirt. All right, so let's just go ahead and put our granite in there. Is this right? I think this is correct. Okay. And then the hatch door will go right here on this block to fill in this spot here, right? And then I just, like I said, I need to back this wall up behind me to give myself a little bit more room to get in and out better. That's fine. I don't mind pushing this wall back. No back one. Oh, yeah, definitely need to... All right. Before I go ahead and dump everything else in here, though, I want to make sure I like that. So let me back up our wall a little bit. And I should probably go get that hatch door, huh? Let's do that. Which I don't think I have one made. I think I forgot the hatch door. Bum, 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 bum. Hatch door is, what is it again? 4 ingots. All right. Well, we have that. Let's put you up, Actually, I think I had 4 loaded. Oh, no, I used them. All right, never mind. Loaded. Charcoal. Light her up. And grab our toolio. All right. Wait for that to heat up and then we're good. We'll make that into a hatch door. Just double check that again. Hatch. Iron hatch door. 4 ingots. Good. All right. Holy moly. This is complicated. And I'm sure I make things harder than they need to be for myself. By trying to keep certain aesthetics the way I have them in my brain. And, but whatever. If there's a way to do it, though, I'll go through the extra pain, I suppose, and get it there. Okay. Oh, hammer. Where's our hammer? Here's our hammer. I don't need that at the moment. Man, we got so much stuff to unload again. So much stuff. Okay. Here, door, iron hatch door, wonderful. Grab me another one, add it to it. F, heavy hit. Okay, add another one. Heavy hit. And let's add that last one. More heavy hits. Right, there we go. All right, good enough. Finish her up for me, please. So, any idea how much charcoal you go through on the entire cooking process for the steel? Whoa, 250? Doc, about 50 more than you're ready for. Right? Okay. Did I cool off all the way? No, it didn't. There we go. Oh, did you? Now we're good. All right, let's go back here. Let's put our bits there. Sparkle can go back in there for a moment. All right, and get this out of our hands. There. Okay. All right, back out. Let's put this door in place. Yeah, in Private World, you never had enough. Yeah. Hey, buddy. All right. So we're going to come around the backside. We're going to put this door in place. So, the door we're saying goes not there or there? Let me back it up one. All right, I need to get my here. I need to dig out a little more here then. Hang on. Where's my pickaxe? Here. So we're saying that this goes here, here, and I put the door here? No. Did I screw that up? One in now, right? Hang on. I put the door here? Like that? Is that correct? This is correct here at this point now, right? No, forward one. I do go forward one. Gosh. All right. So I put it here. No. Dang it. Hang on. So I put it on this block. This block. Which ends up going there. You can't put it on this block because that you said that'll take place of the charcoal. I get that, right? So yeah, exactly. So it's technically on the block right here. It would look nicer if it could move in on this edge of the block. But so like if I were to crouch down for a second, or actually let me just go like this. So the charcoal goes here and here. But I have it dug out. Hang on. Do I have it? Do I have the? I shouldn't have these dug out underneath here, right? Only where the. Dang it. You won't see it once it's built all the way. Gosh, let me sit down here a sec so I can see. So here and here are where my charcoal goes, but back here, that underneath here, should that have been something else? Should that have been my refractory blocks in here? Did I miss that? In that far quadrant, that should be refractory blocks or bricks, right? You need to go down one more yet? For real. For the coal. Is the coal too deep? 2 blocks deep or 1 block? Hang on. Hang on. Let's go down a little longer so we can see what's going on here. All right. This is where the whole thing stops, obviously, right? So go here. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. So here, get all right. So there's this one and oh, hang on, no, this one and one more in, right? No. Oh, right, because this is the back side of the whole thing right here. So this is 1 and 2 for the coffin. Got it. Right? Because this is the back wall. This is 1. This is 2 right here. All right. All right. All right. All right. So if I went ahead and did this, the coal would sit right here. Get rid of the dirt there and just put that in there. So the coal sits here, and if I did, I don't do this. Coal sits here and here. Oh, I really do have to go underneath that quite a bit, huh? Is the door for looks? Because I don't remember needing a door on charcoal area. I don't know, Doc. I mean, the thing didn't show me having to put a door, but in Monster says you don't need the hatch. It's just for looks. Okay. All right. Anyhow, so if I were to go ahead and just grab our other bricks, where are they? Here, these guys, and put them in real quick. Here, here, and here. This is how it's starting to look, right? I drop down so I can put coal here and here, right? Let me give myself some more room. I can always fix all this up later. All right. Here and here. And just for the heck of it, I put my door here then, right? Because the door's technically on this block. Yeah. Like that. So then I come in here and I put the coal in the far one and this one, not this one, because this is where the door technically is. I'm going to just try that one more time here. Hang on. Oops. My door. Like, I would love the door to be on this edge of the block, but it doesn't. It goes on this side. Anyhow, 1 and 2. Like, I don't have any coal left on me, otherwise I would have tried to put some in. Like, I shouldn't even be able to put coal on right on the other side of the door, right? Because that's technically the doors there. Only in there and there. Okay. All right. And then outside here, and this, whatever I do here, I can just clean that up later and make that look decent. And have stairs kind of just going down this way, burp, 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 down there, burp, 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 back up here. I'll probably push this wall back one more yet. That's fine. All right, now it's just a matter of going ahead and finishing out the build, right? I'm gonna pick that up, otherwise I will lose it and I'll be a sad panda if I lose that. All right. All right. Let's just finish the walls. Okay. All right, I'm gonna finish walls. You let's see. You're a wall here, and then here. Refresh that real quick. All right, let me make up some more. Gotta go get some more. Nope, wrong. You. Let's go. If I did my math right and we have enough, we should. You inside for a sec, and it's you. You. And inside. Good. All right. Now we just go up from here. Now it gets easier. Oh, not you. That was a misclick. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Oh, because it's it's like, why we got two different bricks? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't need you right now. Oops. Need you right now. It's you. And oh, come on, let me do my thing. Oof. Bum, 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 bum. All right. There now. And hang on, let me reset my thingy. Oh. Did I not turn it back on? I did not. There we go. 10 blocks are missing. Thanks for the warning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You and you. All right. And we go here. We go you and you. We go you, so we can go you and you. And let me go you. What do we need? Literally just one more? Is it? All right. Door. We'll take two more. Let's see here. Two blocks. The two blocks would be these two, right? On the coffin. Are we done? No, still two blocks are missing. What am I missing? Great. What am I missing? This ain't good. I don't see any. Huh. No, look under. I think you missed a couple under the under ones. If you're looking at it, left wall underneath. Really? All right. Underneath here? Oh, you're right. Good call. Good call. Okay. So that's one. There. One block. So did I do the same thing on this side, maybe? I did. All right. Need to make one more block. Now, if I do this, this, clear it, do it, it's happy. It's happy. Awesome. Okay, so now what do I need to do to make it happy? I'm happy with this. I want to get rid of you and you. And let's put you in there and there. And get rid of you. And you. And put you there. And then we can put stairs in here and stairs in here. Okay. And then stairs here as well. I think. All right, we'll stair that up. Awesome. All right, so now the next step is go get a crap ton of coal, huh? And some ingots. So how do you actually load it? Like, how do you open this thing? What the haybird? Dude, I'd probably just need the coal and the ingots, huh? How many ingots does it take? Excuse me. Oh, I break them with the pickaxe. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. I gotcha. 16 ingots. All right. All right. We got that. Go. 64 coal, 16 ingots. Right up. Lid off, pop the lid off. And you said the coffin and the lids I'll never need to replace again, right? So we go 1 like that, and then we go like that. It's 4, and then another layer of that, and then 4 more. I'm assuming. Layer, 4 more, layer, 4 more, and layer, like that. And then lids. Right, because it looks full to me. Lids, yeah. Lid, whoops. Lid and lid. So, yep, now we're loaded. Okay. Get out of here. Close this door. And then we come around the back. So, Elkie, I'd probably think about moving, buddy. Your butt's going to get warm. Just saying, buddy. And then we come in here, and then we go to that far one, and we load it up, huh? I'll load that up and load that up. Yep, and that's just, whoops. Yep, I can't go anymore. Cool. And then light her up. That's it, huh? Did I get them all in the front? Hang on, let me just want to double check something if I did or not. Yeah, 16 in the back. All right, 16 in the front. Okay. Woo! I'm making steel. And we light this puppy up. And close that door. Maybe. Close that door. Is that normal to say, for it to say Coke on that? Right? That a good sign? And then will I have any other... Oh, you said if I looked at the coffin, it would tell me. But I'll wait. I'll wait. That's why I don't refill it till it's almost done, so you can reach the back again. Yes, that's normal. Okay, cool, cool. All right, let me go see if I have some stairs already made somewhere. Might have some scrap step pieces around somewhere. Here. Oh, I got one random. Oh, that's granite though. That'd work. Sorry. I probably want a couple more of those. So let me do this. This. I need clay though. All right, we'll go put some stuff away and put these stairs in place. Yeah, look at the smoke over there. Nice. Excellent. September of... Yeah, check this out. Check, this is fun. September of year 3, I hit steel. Momsta, you were what? You were probably September of year 0 when you got your steel. Is that right? Gosh. Oh, man. Screwball says, mine ran through around 100 coal for one batch. Okay. All right. Let's go put some stuff. Well, yeah, probably. I just got lucky and found stuff early. Yeah. Did you start with the tier 1 bricks? I think, right? Because you didn't have the olivine, I think, in the beginning. Was that correct? Put you back in there and you back in there. Yeah, you started with tier 1 to get into it sooner. Makes sense. I gotta break some stuff up here. Break you up. Okay. I'll put the... No, I don't want that in there. I'll put that in there, though, for now. All right. Okay. Iron chisel for the moment. We'll go ahead and put that back. And... Okay, whatever. All right, I want some clay, please. Red clay, please. And I think for steps, it was everything but one. Wait, is that what it was in clay? How'd that go again? I'm not doing that right. Oh, maybe it was regular blocks. No. Yeah, I forget. Step stairs. Not those. Just regular old, what are these things? Cobblestone stairs. Yeah, these. Yeah, did I not have it right? Oh, in the middle and then around. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. All right. This still goes in the middle. And this just goes like that. All right. 2 more plus the 1 is 3. That might be enough. We'll go find out. Screwball says, I used tier 2 and several tier 2 bricks are damaged and need replaced with 1 batch done. Wow, okay. Let's go in the back. Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't feel bad making extras because you're going to need them, right? Let's go here and yank you out. Put a stair in here. Actually, no, not there. Let's put the stair in here. We'll put a regular block there, then turn the corner, pop you out, put the stair in there, and dig you out, and put the stair there, and then dig you out, and brick. No. All right. Definitely need some more torches though going on. Oops. Got 3 left. 1, 2, 3. And we'll fix up the rest of that later. All right. Yeah, I'll push this wall back a little bit because I hate being jammed up against the wall, but that's fine. I can just carve that out. I'm okay with that. All right. So now, if we step back a little bit here and look, I mean, to me that looks pretty sharp, having them both on the same level with their doors. Right, close that door here for a sec. Now the only thing that to me is kind of goofy is the fact that this door is reset into it and this door's flush, but you know, whatever. All right, so we can take a peek in here now, right? We're not going to hurt anything. Take a peek in there. We can hover over this. We're all of 2% complete. Oh boy. All right. Man. Man. And then we come over here and we can take a quick peek inside of here and see what we're doing. We can drop all the way down so we can get a bird's eye or eye view of it. All right. And we can maybe close the door. There we go. Cool. Man, that's a good thing to get done. I love it. Thank you so much, everyone, for the help. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I would have been like, I don't know what I would have been doing without you guys' help. Pulling them out my hair, that's for darn sure. We could also, let's see here. We could go down here. Just to make things look, wait. Dude, we got 2 elks here. This is Alto's. It's like I'm seeing double. Seeing double elk. Anyhow, 1, 2, 3. Grab that just to make things look equal. Over here. And we'll pop that out, that out, that out. Give me those, thank you, and drop these in here. There, that's consistent. Yeah, Alto left his. Yeah, he did. All right. Just for a moment so I can see what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna fix this up. Well, I didn't want to actually fall in. That was not what I wanted. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You. You go there. You go there. Like, legit, I need 2 more, and then we're good there. Okay, cool. All right. Nice. All right. Okay, let's looking at cleaning up some stuff. You know what I need to do? I need to make a couple more boxes. What I need to do that, I need these hinges, and I need some lumber. You, and 1 and 2. That back. You and you. Give me my trunk. Thank you. And this is Alto's pine quarter logs. I'll just put them here for now. Bits go here. There. And put our clay back here. Gonna keep the charcoal on me for refilling purposes. And I want to put the chests over here temporarily by my build site. Just drop it here, I guess is fine. Where is it? Trunk. Here, and then in here we can stop loading all. This is all for this build I'm doing here, so that can all go there. Might need a little extra dirt, so just leave that there. And put them in here as well. Okay. All right. Sword back down here. Put our bow back down here. This we can put in the house somewhere. Cool. Still got a bunch of random stuff always on me. It's fine. There. Pick you up. And did we have... Oh, yes. We have our granite stone that can go back in... Wait, was this... Oh, I guess that was granite. We emptied it. Well, let's put that back in there. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Try hard. Hi there, you... Well, YouTube algorithm. I might be interested in joining. Is it 24/7 server? It is. Yeah, the server's always up and running for sure. Yep. No, it's always running. 24/7 server. Yeah. All the information's in Discord. If you join Discord, you can get the information there for sure. You know what I should do? I should move this staff. I made this just when we were experimenting that day. I should put it somewhere where I actually need a light source. I think it'll still work, right? If I lean it up against something. Like if I put it over here. Can I not do that? Hello, game? I did it over there. Or is it gonna be on the wall? There we go. So like, that's a light source over there, right? Yeah, for sure is. Cool. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Food is important. Food is important. Those are good. Oh no, my pie. My poor pies. My poor pies are shot. How about in here? Are these guys pretty much shot? Oh no, they're still good. All right, these guys are good. And all this meat spoiled in here. Brr. Help. Oh well. I don't mind these cooling cabinets, but the meat freezer I'm kind of like very unimpressed with. I mean, it's doesn't really freeze. I mean, the delay in rot for this thing is negligible, I'm gonna say. And it's probably full of slush again, which yeah, I'm not touching that junk. Get away. Get away, slush. No, it won't let me close it unless I take the slush out. I'm pretty darn sure that's what that means. Oh, it did. It did. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, yeah, try hard. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we have I'm not gonna say we're heavily modded, but we have a fair share of mods, but they're all around quality of life, making things just more of a relaxing, cozy environment, things like that. Taking the kind of some of the tedium out of the game. Yeah. Yeah, the ice melts way too fast, and they only provide around 20% longer shelf life. Yeah, totally agree. Screw, totally agree. No, tryhard. I had ice in here. I put ice in here, and it lasts like a hot minute. What do I have left for ice? I've got here. What do I got? 2 glacier ice left. But I'm not even gonna bother with it anymore. Even here, like I think I took. Did I take it out? You already took the slush out of here. And even without that, this is decent. I mean, it's just, oh, these pies got 9 days left on them here, and I put them in the exact same time I made these. And so these are spoiled. I mean, 97% shot, whereas these guys still have 9 days left. And that was without any ice in the thing. So this thing here is great. The cooling cabinet, thumbs up. Meat freezer, thumbs down. So I might yank this out and just put another cooling cabinet in. Might do that. Yeah, it looks good. It doesn't last long enough. Totally agree, Doc. Try hard. Yeah, I run similar mods. Is there any extra molds? Yeah, we did. What do we do for molds? We put the arrowheads in. We put the, you know, whatever that mod is that gives you the extra ones. We have the arrowheads, the nail strips, right? Is nail strips an add-on, or is that, I forget if that's vanilla or not, but, and we just put in combat overhaul. So now there's molds for like bullets and weapon parts and things like that. So, yep. Anyhow, you are trash. So you're just going to rot here. And then you are trash. So you're going to rot. And bread. I think I may have just make some more bread soon. Actually, I should have eat the pie because the pie's going to expire before the bread, isn't it? Yeah. Let me take a pie out. I need a table in here so I set my food down so I can cut it. Put it on the floor is just kind of gross. But hey, that's what we got right now. That's how we got things set right now. Put that up. Let's eat you up. Excellent. Put the pie back in. And close. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so try hard. If you want to join a server, just go ahead and toss. Let me know if you toss your info in Discord and I can whitelist you. I'm not actually looking at Discord, but if you let me know, I can go and do it for you. Okay, we're going to put this somewhere. Let's put it there. Okay. And, what else? What else? The other thing I wanted to do, I'm going to start like massive like cooking session of our themselves. Did you ever go dig where I marked? Oh, you're talking to Doc. It looks, yeah. The meat freezer, it looks cool, but I found it quite useless. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. Okay. Yeah, so I want to whip up more salves for everybody, and now that we had combat overhaul for, I don't remember when we put our mods in, sometime last week. I think we should maybe start talking about getting a date set to go do the next big story run. That'd be good to do. So anyhow, so I want to get a bunch of the more salves made for that run, and just to have more for me. Also, I think I want to upgrade my armor. Right now, I still have the scale. Not this, isn't it? Where's my armor? It's over here, right? Yeah, I still have scale. I think I want to upgrade that to full plate. I think I want to upgrade that to full plate. All right. Let's see. It is 1 a.m. And what else we need to do around here? Let's go. Oh, we didn't even feed anybody yet. All right, let's get you guys fed. Let's get you guys fed, shall we? 2, 3, 3, 3. I gotta reorg this. 3, 3. I don't think I have any quote bad grain. All of 3 years, most of it. 2, 4. Is that the lowest I have? 2, 4. All right. What's up, biggies? What's up, biggies? Put that in there and just a little extra. There you go. What are we doing? What are we up to now? I haven't looked at you guys in like forever. Oh, we got babies. That's good. That is good. Now with the new tooltip, man, it's even harder for me to find the gents on the bottom. Gen 5. My gosh. Dude, Gen 5. Alright. What are you, little baby? Where'd little baby go? I don't know. Alright, looks like Gen 5s. This is as high as I got right now. Maybe a Gen 6 in there. I don't know. The little guy is so hard to tell. What are you, little guy? Stop moving. Freeze frame it. Oh my gosh, I think he's 5. Nope. No, what'd I just do? Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Hang on. I can take care of you. Try hard. Let's take a quick peek here. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. And we go right over here. One sec, everybody. Go ahead and here and here. Okay, and all right, you are good to go. You are whitelisted. And let me hop back to the chat. And hop back to the game, of course. Yeah, let me know if you have any troubles, try hard getting in or anything like that. And let me know if you need any anything. It's like starter equipment or directions to go. Our new player starting area is it's really far along. We got to dial it in just a little bit more yet, but we're pretty good. It's a pretty good place to start. We do need to dial in the little area to where you can pick up some starter stuff. I think that's still left to do, but yeah. But let us know if you need anything if you're able to get in. Bum, 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 bum. In fact, Mom, so what, I know you've been cranking out a ton of, I went the wrong way, a ton of the starter gear recently. Can I help? What normally have you been making? Like shovels and a knife? What have you normally been kind of providing people? We're doing like I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at all this rot. Yeah, Doc, by the way, your comment about running through archives, is that something that needs to be reset before you can do that? That's something I don't know. Like if you went back right now, is it all the way we left it, or does it have to, like, is there some server command we got to run to reset archives? I'm not sure. You've just been giving them iron. Oh wow, I have 4 of every tool made already with steel. Oh my gosh. I can make a few more copper tools. Nope, it resets after a week. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Okay. You can make a few more copper tools. Yeah. I mean, I think dropping steel on a new player is kind of like kind of takes away like their whole starter to mid game, doesn't it? Wow. Even iron is pretty Bum, 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 bum. It's a hairy raid. Woo! Hey, Jeff. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, how'd your stream go? How did your stream go? Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. We're just sitting around talking about, vintage story things. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Mom says, I don't have much copper. We aren't through this area. I agree. I don't want to give people that unless they ask. Yeah. And welcome in Tryhard. Hey, newest community member on our server. Welcome in. Let us know if you need anything to get started. We've been more than happy to help out and punch in any direction you want to go or give you some starter gear, all that good stuff. So you're getting ready to make a boat. Awesome. Did you choose what wood? Because the most important choice, my opinion, in your sailboat is your choice of wood. We have on the server, we've had a bald cypress. I've made the oak one. Of course, our resident Alto made his in ebony. And we have somebody that made theirs in pine, I believe. Yeah. And I think also, we have a way up to the north. We have somebody that made a boat in walnut too. And so far they all look good. I think that, in my opinion, maple might be the one I'd be like, meh, not my style. I think maple would be the one I'd be least choosy with. You'd like the ebony, but there's none near me, so it'll be oak. Oak is solid, man. I mean, I think oak is just like the perfect, great neutral, like middle of the road, you know, like it's the old reliable, I guess maybe is the way to say wood in this game. I got oak doors. I got so much as oak. I think most of my fencing is all oak. I'm building a new house over here that's got different oak in it already. So I love the oak in this game. Oak is solid. You have to raid and run. All right. All right. Well, thanks again for dropping in, Jeff. Thanks for the raid, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Oh man. Drudiki, hey, how are you doing today? How are you doing, Drudiki? We also got over here, we started this up this morning. We built our dealio for steel. We have that cooking away. Let's see, take a little peek. We're at a whole 9% complete. And we got a little hatch underneath here. We can go take a peek and see how our charcoal, oh my gosh, it does burn through the charcoal. We're already half empty. Half empty at 9% done. Yikes. All right. Okay. I just noticed that these are what Alto left here. I want to get rid of these little guys. There we go. Okay. All right. We got our suns coming up. Let's go ahead and do our little harvest here. We got this is all definitely ready to harvest up. And put that up for the moment. And that up. That up. That can go up. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. I missed some messages in game here. The north one was Screwball. Yeah. Screwball made that walnut boat up north, right? Oh, Doc made a maple? Hey, I'm not saying maple's bad. I'm just saying it's not my preference. My first choice. Let me put it not my first choice. And Mom said you have ebony. You know what I don't have yet? Is I never grabbed an ebony seed or sapling or whatever. I need that. And I get some ebony growing down here. I wouldn't make a whole ebony boat. I'm good with my oak boat. I love my oak boat. So 20% a day for each load of coal. Okay, cool. I also started over here. Well, let me grab my thigh first. I also started over here. See if they're grown up yet. I haven't looked. I just started like, it's not in any like really, not in any kind of order over here at all, but I started kind of like my tree forest over here. I got oak and I planted a few, the kapoks. That's bald cider, that was here. And then a whole bunch of larch. So, actually, it's a question I want to ask you all. What do we got going here? We got more larch going there. So the larches are maple. I didn't plant that maple. I don't know where it came from. I should have some kapoks around here too. Whatever. So, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. So, my question is, in regards to doing the whole tree growing thing, does it matter what type of soil you plant on? Like, if I put a tree on, so this is forest floor, and if I put a tree on that's medium, right? If I put a tree on, say, high fert or a terra preta, is that tree going to get a lot bigger? It's all the same. Oh, man. Yeah. So it's kind of like a real bummer. Like when you go out in the wilderness and you find an oak tree that you chop down and you get like 2 stacks of wood out of it, right? And then you plant one here and you get this. Like, you know? All right. Well, I'm glad I asked first because I was going to do a science experiment with the Heifert to see if it made a difference. But yeah, I'm just kind of bummed that these oak trees grow so... they're like a dwarf or oak. I almost said orc. They're like a dwarf oak tree when you plant them yourself. So that's kind of like a bummer. Any hoots. Get over here. Let's this up. Orc. I know. It just sounded like the word to say. It felt like the word to say. Oh my gosh. Boom. All right, before we replant, though, we are going to make a couple more terra preta blocks and put them in. Yeah, I wish there's a way we could get our oak trees to grow bigger. I mean, they don't have to be like the huge, massive ones that we see in the wilderness, but nice if they were a little bit bigger than these little dwarf things that we get. Oh, forgot some over here. Go. There we are. Yeah, we got only a few terra preta in here right now. Okay. Let's go and get that out of my face. We can actually flip our... Well, let's go put some stuff away first. Let's do this. Let's go put some stuff away. There. You and you. And, oh my gosh. Boom. Boom. Well, I got more. I need more storage in here again. Maybe I should have made some of this and oh, did I just see rot? I did. There we go. Come out of there, rot. You can go in now. Oh, more rot. All right, put you in there, and then we'll just give this to the chickens or something. That's fine. I didn't feed the chickens earlier. We're gonna take care of them little buggers. Yeah. Chill out, guys. There you go. There. Okay. Goats. Oh, are you getting some, buddy? I gotta make you a thing, don't I? I keep forgetting. Okay, so that's taken care of. The terra preta. So we need to go ahead and actually get... I need more powdered charcoal. So let's go do that. Oh, hello. Look at my sword, mister. Hello? Hello? How come I'm not hitting him? There we go. Oh, are they tougher than the Bowtorn? There we go. Yeah, try hard. Hey, yeah, it's like, look at the map. What we've everyone done is mark their home areas with a little house icon. Different colors. A lot of them are blue, not, and you don't have to be blue. There's other colors as well. Yeah, you can look and see where everyone is now. And, you know, the world is huge, obviously, right? So I would just recommend take some time and kind of explore the areas. We have tons of roads, make it super safe and easy to get around. Yeah, and like Mom just said, when you do end up finding a place that you want to settle, just go ahead and put the put your marker down, and then when you do it, with the add-on we have, you'll have this little shared icon here, or button. Just check the shared one, and then everyone can see where you're at. Makes it super easy to come drop stuff off for you, etc. Get roads built to you, and all those kind of things. Yeah. If you're looking for a kind of an area, like if you can describe the area you might want to find, we might be able to point you in that kind of that general direction. And then also, if you really want to like get super far away, we have a ton of different translocators, and we can tell you which ones throw you which direction as well. So if you're interested in going more south or more north, etc., etc., you want to live on a glacier, let us know. We can kind of point you in that direction as well. My dog's being silly. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? What you doing, buddy? Yeah. He's being silly. All right. I came in here for grinding up charcoal. That's right. Let's do that. How much do I want to put in one of these guys? Half? Let's do half. Excuse me, I'm sorry, bud. What do you, so I kind of always search for more high altitude flat areas. High altitude and flat. Okay. Hmm. I'm trying to think when I went sailing down south. I thought we found a high plateau area somewhere. I did not mark it though. Oh, high altitude or flat, not both. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know 100%. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, Nick found another translocator over here. Oh, well. Okay. Doc says there's a flat valley surrounded on 3 sides by mountains. Oh no, buddy, no. So Doc's up north. Where are you at, Doc? Here. Let's take a look. Doc's up here in the swamp. All right. Hey. Whoa. Hey, come on. You're good. He's being jealous. He wants attention today, don't you? Yeah, and he's getting it. All right, how are we doing on this grind in here? We're almost there. All right. While this is still grinding out, I'm just gonna take a quick 2-3 minute break here. Actually, refill my coffee, see what Doggo here needs, and all that good stuff. So I'll be back like 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, I am back. I am back, and I'm sure this is done. It is. We got a bunch of powdered charcoal. And let's go grab some bone meal and compost and I'll make some terra preta. And let's see what we got in one of these two. Nope. Yep, right here. Bone meal. And let's go over here for our compost. Grab it from here. Okay, now it was this in the middle. Was it? I think it was 4, right? 4, 4, 4, and then it was like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 here, right? Yes. All right. So can I just keep going? Burp, 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 burp. And how many can we get? We got 5. That's awesome. All right, 5, and oh, all we got to do is get more compost, and we can keep doing this all day long. Boop. 11. All right, now we're down on the charcoal again. If we had the farmer's blueprint, by the way, instead of needing 8 here, it would bring it down to 2. So massive savings on charcoal. But we haven't found the farmer's blueprint yet, so that's a bummer. All right, let's go here. Dump you in there. You in there. Seal you off. Actually, hang on. You in there, and I'll pull you out. Just reorg here a little bit. Whoops. You in there, and then let's get 64 in there. Seal. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. 4 rot sealing away. Whoopsie, I'm at 64. It's fine. 64. Seal you up. Okay. All right. Put that up. All right. So now we can go ahead and swap out 11. I furt. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Wait a second. Where did you guys? Look at this. Look how fast these weeds come in. So wrong. Actually, where's our shovel? Shovel, there it is. And you can be one of them. And, oh wait, oh that's right. We also have to get the hove too. I forgot about that. Be another one. Why am I not getting my... What's down here? Come on. Did I get the other one? There we go. I don't want to lose that high furt. The high furt's good too. All right. We got 9 more to go. Let's do where? Doesn't really matter. I just kind of like tried to scatter it around a little bit. And let's do this. And we got 4 more to go. Let's do here. Okay. Bum 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 bum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1 more around here. Why is it so hard to see? Lordy, lordy. Which one did I miss? Right here. There we go. All right, and that's good. Now we can get back to planting. Put this here, and you can go. Actually, I'm hanging on to that for a reason. For a minute, for a reason. Let's go plant. Oh, can catch up with chat. Liam, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Alto, sorry about dipping out. Look down at the clock. Yeah, no, Alto, you're totally fine. Don't ever apologize for real life stuff, man. Stream's going well. How you doing today, Liam? Bum, 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 bum. Da-dun. Da-dun. I don't even know why I'm still growing flax, to tell you the truth. I got so much of it. Like, I got so much flax, so much grain. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I figure if I don't, something will come up in the future. I'm like, man, if only I had just kept up with my garden. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be a project come around someday that we're going to need a metric ton of flaxy flax something. Bum, 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 bum. Let's put that away there. You're done. And I want to, you know what? Let's go check our steel super fast. See how the charcoal's handling it. So anyhow, Alto, this is what we ended up with. Got it at ground level, and then made my little staircase down here to the bottom, and we can take a look in there. Oh, and we're almost empty. So is it probably at this point you guys would refill, right? Looks like I have maybe 2 levels left. There's never enough flax. Yeah. You have 3 crates of flax. I need to feed the grain to my animals. You have to refill at this point. Yeah. All right. That. There we go. Wait. Oh, shift that cool. There we go. We're all filled up again. And I will grab that. Thank you very much. If Huba is looking for a place to live, the church translocator leads to a nice place, untouched mostly by anyone. Looks good. Thanks. So what Alto's saying here, I don't know if you like try hard or Huba. But either way, let me pull up the map, and he's saying up in our northwest. Let me find it again. Oh my gosh. Here, right? Up in this area here, I believe. The church translocator leads to a nice place untouched. So where does this one go? The church land. This is one exit in the church, right? Where does that one go? Does that go over here? Yes, over here, then it lands. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I obviously just poked my head in enough to get that. Might stay here. It's a really nice valley. Now I am thinking where to settle, up or down. Oh, up or down. Oh, you're at 14-0. 14-0. Let's see. Wait, was that positive or negative? Let me see. You said it was positive 14. Right. Positive 14 and 0 is up here somewhere. No. Here. Oh, Right where Doc put the star, pretty much. Okay. All right. Yeah. As far as I'm aware of, no one's really went up in this area much. I mean, I could be wrong. Somebody could have explored it, but okay. Beautiful. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Put some high fert away. And the reason I wanted to hang on to our thigh, it's a little so much easier to do this during the day, but I want to just get it done now because I forgot to do it earlier. As I started a tiny little cattail farm down here because I kept running out of scaffolding and it needs that freaking coils of rope. So, yeah. Wait, did I miss one? Oh my gosh, I think I got it all. I think that was the end of it. Yep. We're all good. All good there. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go this way. Up. 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 Okay. And put that away, and put that away. All right, now we can put our sigh up back up on the wall. Yep. All right, so now with the new combat overhaul, in particular the armory, I was thinking about upgrading. I have scale. I was thinking about upgrading it to plate. But is there anything else I need to consider now that we have this new one? Or are we still just plate iron style? I'm not doing steel. I'm not going that far. But like, because I could just take my scale, right, and you throw it right into. Wait, what is this? Oh, right. We can put layers in. Oh, and who about yeah, Doc told you about the location and it's great. Perfect. Awesome. Doc, you're turning into a realtor on the server, man. That's great. Yeah, I forgot we can have multiple armors at once. Yeah, so I have Gambison already, and I have scale. Can scale go under plate, or does it have to be chain? You got to get billboards, right, Doc? Chain has to be chain. So, did they change the recipe? I swear. It's just how to repair it now. I thought you needed... Did they change all this? I thought I needed scale to get plate. Is that how it was? What am I missing here? So scale's the top layer like plate is, right? Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. It makes sense. Sure. But I thought prior to us putting combat overhaul in, if I wanted to make plate iron, for example, I needed to have scale first. Well, you have 19 plates made. I think it'd be okay. I got a ton of iron. I just got to get the bloomeries cooking. But thank you. But this looks different now. Now it looks like you have to make these breastplates. It's all different now, isn't it? So you have to make the iron cuirass to make the plate. Armor is cheap. Armor is cheaper with armory. You don't have to make them like in normal games. So it is all different then. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Like all the recipes are completely different. Okay. Gotcha. You can make straight plate armor with just smithing and leather. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, right? So here's plate body armor. I'm looking at that. But to make it, I need, this is the repair one, right? That's not it. So to make this, I need to have all three of these. So, which is fine. But now like to make this part of it, I need 2 breastplates and whatever else in the middle. So 2 breastplates are 4 ingots is all. Or yeah, 4 ingots. So it's 8 ingots. Makes that piece. And then this piece is iron small armor plates, which is 2. That's another 4. Wait, yeah, 2 and 2 is 4. Okay. So I'm sorry, I said it's 4 plus 8. That's 12. And then this is 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's still 16 ingots for this piece. Okay. All right. Unless I'm missing something, but plate body armor iron. You can make plate just with plates and leather or make parts and then put them together. Actually never tried if you can wear just the parts. Doc says if you put the parts together, it makes one piece, saves an inventory space. Right. Cost should be the same for both methods. I don't think you can wear parts. They don't have durability. Right. But you have to make the parts to make the thing, right? So this is torso, arms, and hands. This is still like, here, let me pull this up. Oops. Nope. Hang on. Here. So it's, so yeah, just like this does. It fills in these 3 here. Obviously, it would be here, but I get it. So you still have to make the leg piece and the head piece too. Okay. All right. Yeah, so just a crap ton of iron still, honestly. I mean, to me, it's a crap ton. Maybe to other people it isn't, but... Oops. But I don't see a way to go, like, armor. Iron. Armor. Well, here, let me make a chain, for example. Say I want to do the chain. Yeah, iron chains. So here you got the crafting, right? Where you could just go ahead and, where is it? There it is. You can just make chains to make your chain body armor like it kind of used to be. But you don't have that option for plate any longer. Got it. Plate body armor. Yeah, get the chain headgear. though, not the coif. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like if you want this piece right now, you have to make the parts, right? But each of these parts has durability. Oh, I see. These would go into the separate, the torso, the arms. So yeah, I keep forgetting we have separate slots now. Yeah. Even though I know I just looked at it. Yeah, I get it. Here. So, and basically what used to be one body part is now torso, arms, and hands. That's what the one. They just broke it into thirds now. Got it. Right. And then the head is same, head, face, and neck, and then but the bottom is 2, not 3. It's just legs and feet. Got it. So if I were to make these 3 pieces, I could slot them in individually, obviously, into torso, arms, and hands. Torso, arms, and hands. Or I can just combine it into one piece like this is and slap it here. I get it now. Okay. All right. So basically I need to make 2 iron breastplates. 2 iron breastplates. Those are small, 2 small. So 4 small and 2 regular. That's what I need to do first. Got it. It's so dark. Yes. Yes, it gets dark. For sure. I see. So you could mix it up. I see, Screwball. I didn't think about that. So you can have one piece that's 77% blunt, a second one with slashing protection. So you can really granulize your things here. Aha. Got it. That makes sense. So if I were to go here, not here, go here, and iron again, iron armor. And if we were to go back and look one more time at this, and each of these pieces, it's all piercing, slashing, blunt. It's the same levels, I see. But if I were to look at scale, interesting. So the blunt isn't as good, but the piercing and slashing is. Yeah, I get it. I gotcha. Let me get rid of iron for a moment. And we looked at so is plate's the only thing that has the different pieces broken apart, right? Scale even doesn't. It just has the one. Oh, it does. Here we are. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. They even broke the bear hides into separate armor. This wasn't always the case, was it? Did we always have the different colored bear armors? Like if you killed a polar bear, you still just got the regular black bear, didn't you? Or is this vanilla? I don't remember this being vanilla. I could be wrong. Huh. All right. So somebody wanted to go crazy. No, we've always had the different bear armor. Okay. Guess I never realized that. So if we wanted to go crazy and plate, is there plate steel, right? Yeah, no, that's chain, that's scale. Here's plate, body armor, steel. Like if somebody wanted to go absolutely bonkers, there's your protection levels, 9, 7, 8. And same thing, you just gotta make steel plates. Which, yikes. That's an investment. All right. Ooh, that's an investment. All right, let's go do a, I kind of want to do an iron assessment. See what we got. No. Get some bloomeries rolling. Let's check this out. How are we doing over here? We are 23% done. Okay. 23%. Uba, I prefer the Brigadine. It's lighter with lower penalties. Okay. Doc says with Blackguard and Tailored Gamboist, you have a 99% effective armor. Wow. Oh man. Blackguard Forlorn is kind of hard to find. Yeah. So if you buy, so I notice traders have like the broken versions often. Can you repair those broken versions? Managed to get a whole set with sword and shield thanks to Alto. Nice, nice. All right, let's go grab some bricks here. And what do we got? We got enough for one. Right, 122. Yeah, just shy of two. All right, let's do this. Let's get one going here first. Crap that up. I crapped a couple. You and phone's ringing, of course. No apparent good reason. And we just got one of those, and here's the second one. Okie dokie. Put that here. You on there. And you know, I never tried to light one of these with my hand. I wonder if you could. Try that with the next one. Iron bits. We need 120. We're just shy of the iron bits. We could go ahead and make more bloom. And more bloom. Everything else is not iron. All right. Let's make more bloom. And yeah, I've never tried because it is technically an open flame, right? Can I do this? Nope. Yeah, that's a big nope. Okay. And light her up. Let's go. You're not lighting. There we go. Okay. We have enough. Probably should make one more. No, what am I doing? This is the wrong stone. Brick. Yeah, it takes chain and plates to repair it. Okay, good, good. That's the only way how to obtain. You need the gold though to repair. Oh, we need gold to repair it. Ooh. Got to repair forlorn steel to repair blackguard. Gold for Forlorn, steel for Blackguard. Got it, got it, got it. Booba, you're going to build down connected to the mountain. Little dwarf roleplay. Let's do that. Sounds fun. For sure. Okay, let's use those. Those away. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Light her up. There we go. You can go back in here now. And we're good. We're good with that. So that's going to cook away for a little bit. We're down to 10 ingots. This will give us 16 out of here. That'll give us 16. And then what does this give us? It gives us, is it 6 blooms, right? So basically 6 blooms is another 6 ingots. So basically what, 18, 28? Yeah, I need to get more blooms cooking. I need to start not remodeling, but kind of reorging in here and get myself a better like bloomery area. This stuff needs to go. I need to move these. For now, I think I'm just going to drop them in here. You go in there, you go in there. And put a couple more over here. That'll work. Okay. Fire clay, please. Fire clay. Bump. And 32 bricks. I think I should probably do another stack of that. Fire clay. And we're empty. No more fire clay again. That's all right. I lied. I have 2. Ooh, boy. All right, we can fire up these 62 in a bit. Oh, what's the other thing? Let's get these put away. Here. Keep that on me. And keep that. Oh, these 2 chiseled blocks. Welcome to the neighborhood. You're a chisel abuser. We definitely have our share of chiselers, or chisel things in the server for sure. You'll feel right at home with that. All right, let's grab some more charcoal since I'm in here. I know I'm going to need it. All right, I'll start just yanking stuff out of here now. And the big thing right here. Perfect. Raw fire clay brick. I don't think it matters what doors you have open or closed for that, does it? What? Hmm? Yeah, you need to chill out, buddy. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, let's go put this stuff over here. This is all mostly going to be stuff for the house. Not the molds. Not these guys. Okay. And we didn't flip this over yet today either, did we? We did not. Oh, I put too much away. We're shy. Marking everything. Peat, clay, resin, rock types, tree types. Yeah. So I don't want to clutter your map. You don't have to share everything you mark, Huba. You can only you can keep it to where you're not cluttering everybody's maps up. Yeah. And like what Mom just said, we pretty much mostly just share the traders, translocators, and our homes. Yeah. Don't feel like you got to share everything you put on your map because that would just make this, I mean, rough. Because my map looks like this because a lot of what you see here on my particular map is things that I marked myself. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay. Should we check charcoal again? I don't want to sleep on that. Half. Okay. All right. I haven't done it in a while. Let's just grab do our honey too. I feel like then all the chores have been done. All the ongoing ones. Okay. It does. It takes you a whole game day just to keep the chores. I know the feeling. So I like the honey thing. I'll skip it so many times. Buddy, no, we're not doing that. And I just like I don't need it. I got so much honey. I got so much wax. I just kind of skip over it a lot. But oh, and the other thing I haven't done, I haven't checked those weird traps in like legit real life days again. Keep forgetting about those things. Huba, are you talking about the one where you have here the golden, was it golden hives, golden combs? I think it's called, right? That one? Yep. Takes forever to get the magic stuff in it anyways. It does. Like, all this time I've gotten a single part. And I'm sure parts have rotted out there because I haven't been around to look, but yeah. No, a different one? Oh. I enjoyed this one, the Golden Combs. I like it. You know, you got to set it up kind of the same way with skeps in the beginning, but once you've done it, then you just kind of don't have to think about it again. Oh, you put the frames in and stuff. Yeah, yeah, like the square beehive stuff. Yeah, like a beekeeper stuff. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. We gotta go wring out our honey. And here we go. Boom. Hey, son. Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. I wonder how often. Oh, hang on one sec, buddy. Come on. This is enough now. Come on. Oh my gosh, my doggy's in a mood today. I wonder how often Alpha deals with his hives. He's using the. Oh, I forgot he does do that, doesn't he? I forgot he has a different kind of hive system going on. Pay attention to me, Dad. I know. He's in that mood today. He is not happy that I am not fully paying attention. I know. Yeah. Everyone's talking about you. How do you make that? How does that make you feel? Everyone's talking about you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, one sec here. All right, you got something to say, buddy? You want to say? This is the dude right here. Yeah. Now he's in the camera. Now he's gonna be all shy. Yeah. Puppy, you're not so much a puppy anymore, are you? You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. You're the real star of the show. Is that it? Yep. Yep. He doesn't like to be up here. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Now he'll think twice about barking. Thank you. he's a goofball. They're always puppies. Yeah, they are. Yep. Anyhow. He just wanted head pats, man. He wants all. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think he's still mad at me. I gave him a bath yesterday. He's like, for whatever reason, he usually is fine with baths, but yesterday he was like, didn't really get into it. So I think he's still mad at me for that. They're definitely full of personality, aren't they? Screwball. This is the first bulldog I've ever had in my life. And I just and I grew up with dogs. So I've had dogs my entire life. Just amazed by how different of a dog they are versus any other dog I've ever had or have met before. Okay, let's get out of here. They are definitely their own deal. All right, what should we do now? We got a little bit of pie we could eat. That's probably not going to do much because we ate it already. Yeah, it's nothing. Let's go get another bite of our pie. Should make more tables, like I said. We could put more table down here. That kind of stuff. Buddy, come on now. It's getting whoops. Now it's getting irritating. Yeah. Yeah, you had your moment of glory. We're done. Let's take this out and make, it's probably an axe actually, isn't it? Axe. Get that thing out of here. All right, I'm going to just quickly go and see if he actually needs something else here. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Back again. Hopefully he's a little happier now. We shall see. No guarantees on that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we got slush in our inventory again. That's fantastic. Boop, boop. There's no mod for multiple ingots. I don't know what you mean by multiple ingots. I make you like to make a lot of ingot piles. No, I looked at your book where I keep notes, so that's funny. There's a mod to make extra molds. Yeah, so like Mom says, was it, or Doc said that we do have there's a channel in Discord. There's a mod that you want to suggest. How we handle mods is every so often, and then every so often is maybe every like 2 or 3 weeks. We'll look at the group on the server, we call them the founders, or those of us that were here at the very beginning. Go ahead and review all the mods and see if there's any mods that we think are like too cheaty or too, you know, quote, broken, or, you know, like the fact that there's too many inconsistencies, or they're not compatible with other mods we have, or if it's a mod that we already have a similar mod for, so whatever. And we do go ahead and do a mod review, and then from there, we'll go ahead and roll out like a new mod release to the servers, how we're handling that. So I think we went through about 4 or 5 rounds of that so far. Ideally, I'd like to get to the point where we have our like fixed mod base, right? These are the mods for this server. And then at that point, you know, the mod, any new mods would be more infrequent than they have been. Yeah, and Sun says we do have one that has extra molds. Yep, for sure we do. Yep. Allows us to do like arrowheads and things that normally don't have molds for them. Okay, how we doing? How are we doing? We are at 31%. Oh, we're almost a third. Almost a third. And I'll let that burn just a little bit more, and then we'll put more. See, how did it look? I got the slush back. I know I didn't step on it. There's no way. Like, how does this keep coming back in my inventory? I mean, what the heck? I don't have any slush on me. Put that down here. Oh, I need to put that away somewhere, and these. There. Okay. Yeah, right. With that's what I'm saying. The slush never goes away. It just somehow rubber bands right back to your inventory. It's like, are you kidding me? By the way, I made the spile mold, and the funny thing about the spile mold here, it's thicker and it doesn't fit in the racks. So, like, seriously, it just doesn't go. I don't know if this was an extra mold or if that's vanilla, the spiles, but they don't go in the mold rack, so boo. Slush fund. Yeah, you put that mold in the chest. Yeah, yeah. I have yet to make them, but I will before next winter. I will definitely make them. Are we all done here? We are done. Awesome. But it looks hot still. It's probably going to burn me. That's definitely hot. All right. Yep. Yeah, it was hot. Oh, I could do that, I guess. No. There we go. You in there. You. Pistol barrel mold. Put that in. And I forgot about these iron blooms. Iron bloom here to there. Terrible jokes. Boomerang slush, right, son? For sure. You need to make those. You have the trees ready to go where I want, but I haven't stabbed them yet. I've been that way for over a year. I put those trees in before last winter and never got around to doing this. That's how bad it's been for me. All right, let's whip up. Oh, man. Whip up some more of these. I keep just wanting to build them into the world. I keep forgetting to do this part of it. Don't know why. I probably made too many now, right? 1, 2, yep. Oh, too shy. Sorry. I'll take you. Bum, 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 bum. And coal. Coal. And we'll light her up. There's so many different things you got to keep the plate spinning on, and I don't really do a great job of keeping it all going at the same time. So I feel like I got to keep like starting and stopping, like, okay, pivot to this, pivot to that, blah, 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 blah. Guess we can just throw some new in. Okay. You got nibbled on a bear? Well, you're doing well. You're not getting completely nibbled completely. You're getting away, it looks like. So if I can't make the scale, I can't upgrade it anymore to iron to plate like I could before. That's kind of a bummer. So really there's no other use for this other than it being scale. I can't put it as a medium layer. Can't upgrade it to plate. Brr. Welp. Welp. Vintage Story, the squirrel game, right? You can also look at the coffin and see how done it is. I did also, yeah, I'm like a third of the way when I peeked at it just before I put more coal in. Yep. And Screwball, I was hanging animals on the hooks when Fred paid me a visit. Oh no. Did Fred end up on the hook too, I hope? Oh my gosh. I was gonna say chicks dig scars and he hasn't gotten you yet. I made a section for my old armor, calling it Armor of the Past. Yeah, put it on like when I get the house done, I'll probably have like more spots for armor displays and things like that. Not a bad idea. Well, I guess I just bite the bullet then, and yeah, armor sins. Just bite the bullet and make What else would be in the middle? So I have here. If I go here, go here. Obviously, for the lower, the inner, I have the Gambitson. Plate on the top. In the middle is chain is the only option, right? For the middle, or could we do something other than chain? Could we do like a leather in the middle? Plate and chain. Chain in the middle, plate on the top. But in the middle, could we also go like leather? We wanted to do a leather instead of chain. In one of my world, I tried to make collect all armor. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Brigadine. Look like an army in your basement. It tells you under each which layers it covers. Like if I look at the armor piece, you mean, or the elator's outer? I see what you're saying. Got it. So if I go to like this should be inner, right? Layer skin, yeah, okay. And then if I go to leather, it'll tell me middle or outer. Got it. All right. So this is a better it's 231. Or if I went with chain, where's chain? Chain iron. It's 2-4, but no protection against blunt. Yeah, I see. I might go leather because I'll get some blunt protection that way. Excuse me. Is there anything else in the middle? Probably not. It's probably leather or chain. In all this stuff is what's this? What the heck is this? 221. 221 and regular leather was what? Regular leather was 231, so it's better. Yeah. I think I'll do this. I'll do this for my middle layer. I'll just go leather and then just do the whatchamacallit on the top, the plate. Wait, the normal leather body armor, not the jerkin. Are you telling me or asking me? The normal leather body armor for the middle layer. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't say jerkin on it. It just says leather body armor, leather leg armor. Oh, talking to Doc. I'm sorry. Sorry. Leather will not allow you to wear plate over it. Well, it says it's layers, middle or outer, so it should. It should. Wait, the normal leather armor won't let you wear plate over it. What the heck? Does this mean it's middle and outer? Is that what this means? It's not an or? Is this an and? It's an... Wait, oh my god. It's an or, not an and. It's an or. All right, middle or outer. Okay. But now Hoob is also saying leather armor is considered as top layer. Well, then why does it say middle here? It shouldn't say middle if that's the case. So that goes back to the question of what is actually a middle layer. And it sounds like there's only one choice, and that's chain. Right? Oops. Chain. Middle only. Let me find the jerkin then. Let's see the jerkin listed here. This is all based on wood. Oh, body, leather, jerkin. That's skin layer. That's not right. So they have all the wood except for oak. What? Oak. Okay. We go pine. Pine is middle and outer. So is this the same problem again with the jerkin as the regular? You can't, this also won't go on the middle. You just saved yourself the headache and made chain. Yeah. So chain doesn't give you any blunt protection, no. Whereas the leather does. But if you can't wear leather underneath plate, wait, you think the linen one is better? Well, linen, no, that's the inner layer. Oh my gosh, now we're talking about inner layers. I'm talking about middle layer, right? The middle layer is the one that's confusing to me. But everything else does, so it's still fine to you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you get a lot of blunt with the Gammonson, right? And the Gamboist. That's true. You do get a lot of blunt there. If you want all three layers, only chain can be middle. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So some of the labels are a little misleading when they say middle because they're not true middles if you can't put an outer. Yeah. That makes sense, Doc. Yeah. Yep. All right. All right. Gamboist and plate is basically full enemy protection, but there are damage tiers. So if your protection tier is lower than enemy attack tier, you get damage. Correct. Yeah. All right. So if we go back and look at this, oops, go back and look at this. Oh my God, come on, game. Here, and go look at chain armor. Chain armor body. This one. You're just making a bunch of chains. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 14, 16. Oops, 16. Come on now. 20, 22, 24, 26. 26 iron chains. So 26 ingots, basically. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait, 4 pieces smelt into 1 iron ingot. Smelts into an iron ingot. But it takes 2 to make it? No. No way. Really? Huh. That seems like a lot of iron for chain, doesn't it? 2 ink. No, but you get 2 pieces out of it, right? When you make it? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see how our steel's doing. 37. It costs 2. So 1 plate gives you one chain. 1 plate is 1 chain, huh? Oops. One plate is 4 chains. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. So a plate is 1 plate is an ingot, in other words. Dude, we had this conversation already. We did. We're done with it. We're not doing this anymore today. Come here. Come here. Come here. Well, now I don't know if I should even bother with chain or just go ahead and just make the plate anyhow. Oh. You would make plate and then chain later? Yeah, what I'm kind of bummed out about is my whole plan all along was to take my scale and upgrade it to plate. I didn't realize that if I'd known the mod was going to change that, I would have upgraded my scale to plate before putting the mod in, the combat overhaul stuff. I didn't realize that we were going to not be able to upgrade our armor anymore. Because the only way to make plate, if I remember right, maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought you had to have the scale armor done, and then you use the skill armor plus plates to make plate. Wasn't that how it was originally before combat overhaul? I think that's how it was. We had to get him some real tough chew toys for him to keep himself busy. He's got so much stuff floating around. He's got his bed over here. He's got his toys over there and everything else. He is just what he wants is he wants to be up against me. Is what he wants. No, it was either you made plate or scale. They couldn't be swapped. You know how you had to make the chain before you can make the scale? I thought it kept going. Then I thought once you had the scale, then you had to upgrade it to plate. Wasn't that it? Or am I completely misremembering this? Huh. I must be misremembering it. You use more layer types because of the debuffs. If you really want to bulk in, you can have all layers. Yeah. Sun says, I know you had to have chain before you can make scale. Right. Right. Because that's 100% we made our chain armor and then made it into scale. And I thought that kept going. I thought then from scale to, that's how you went from scale to plate. I could be wrong though. And Screwball saying yes, you needed Gambitson, then chain, then plate. Wait. Was it chain to plate or chain? Was it a choice at that point? Did you take your chain? You could go to scale with it, or you could have taken your chain and gone to plate. Was that what it is? Maybe that's where I'm getting hung up on. I mean, the point's kind of moot at this point, but my next step is either I could go ahead and make chain and throw my existing scale over the chain for now, or I could just I could just put the scale off, like on a, just ignore that I have scale and make plate. Oh, I see what you're saying, Screwball. You're saying that you started with gambeson, which is required to make the chain. Then the chain armor was required as the basis for plate. Yeah, gambeson to scale to plate. Right. Right. But I know I had to make chain. I swear I had to make chain to get the scale. No, I did. Because I had a whole thing of chain first, and then I went to scale. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Moms. I appreciate that. I don't even know what I want to do yet. Like, I don't know. I mean, the ultimate goal is to be fully armored up, right? I just, maybe, again, I have a habit of overthinking things, but like right here. Inner layer, other than the headpiece, we're good there. I have scale now, but plate's better. So I could go make plate and have the outer layer and the inner layers done for now, and then worry about chain later on. I could do that. Or I could make chain now and use my existing scale that I have. So it's kind of like, probably the sensible thing is to make the chain and use what I have right now, and then upgrade my scale. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's a better way to go. I go to iron chain now, use the scale that I have, and then if I really want to get like over the top, then I can eventually upgrade the scale to like steel plate if I really wanted to go crazy at some point. Could do that. Maybe that's the way to go. I think I'll do that. I'll just go chain middle because I'm always going to use the chain middle regardless. So I think that's the way to go next. Wait, chain and scale don't stack now? What? Seriously? Scale. Says it's an outer. Yes, I did see your math. Thank you for doing the math on the bloomeries. Yes, those are regular ones. I didn't have. Oh, I lied. I actually have quite a few bricks. I guess I do. These finished in the time time it took me to stand around and just BS about armor. These things finished already. That's crazy. So yeah, it would make way more sense for me to use the refractory tier 2s over the fire clay bricks now, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay. Alto says he's on his way with his chain. We're going to do some science here. So I'm going to go back to the kitchen. Sure. Here's that, and here's that. Here's that, all 3 pieces. The best one-handed sword and weapon, warhammer and short sword, huh? Okay. All right. Alto. All right. What do we got here? This is the chain stuff here. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's hold this, open this up, move this over here. Armor. Armor. So this is chain. We put the chain there. And there's the chain legs here. Question is, can I take and put my chain on, or my scale now on here? Cannot. Boo. And the legs, same way. Scale. Legs. Cannot. Nope. So scale is kind of worthless now. Hang on a sec. Here's your, wait 1 sec. Let me pull this off. That. Scale up. Hang on. I'm going to make sure I give you the right stuff back here. All right. Chain. There you go. Yeah. All right. So scale is kind of worthless. You can't put over top anything, and it's not the best outer slot, so you wear the bear armor and chain. Bear armor, man, that stuff gets banged up so fast. Can you, just curious, can you melt down the, can you melt your scale armor? Can you recoup any materials from it? Yeah, Alta says you can, son. You can do that. Oh, I don't know where I put it. I got a blocky or quarter round pine around here somewhere, Alta. Good question. Do I have a chisel on me? I don't. Yeah, I can go see if I could do that. That's a good question. Or good idea. Can you do that? Does it have to be all the way with a hammer? Nope. With or without hammer, that does not work. So you kind of just stuck with a display piece, really, aren't you? Armor stand is, I don't have that on me right now. It's fine. Okay. The castle could use some knights. That's a good point. I'm fine with that. I'll donate it. Here, in fact, hang on. Well, I'll donate it after I have a replacement. In case something comes up, I need to throw some armor on. I still need to have it. I'll donate it when I have my replacement stuff done. Yo, you can pose them with a wrench. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's neat. There's a. There we go. Oh, I'll press H to see if it shows a way to smelt or break it down. H. No. I don't see it. Nope. Man, look how much it kills steady aim, too. Oof. So is manipulation speed, is that the, like, whoops, like looking up or down, is that manipulation? Or swinging our, I'm guessing that's manipulation. God. How long it takes for you to swing or draw a bow. That's manipulation? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, now I gotta make everything. I guess I'm gonna go back to the iron plate to start with. Iron armor, iron armor. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think that's a better way to go. Yeah, for sure. I can smack out a ton of plates. Yeah. I mean, each one is gonna, well, I have to make the iron breastplates, and those are made out of iron plates, right? Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. No water wheels yet. We're waiting on them. Wait, no, they're, hang on, what'd you say, Alto? They're made like a tool head is made on an anvil. Wait, what? No, you can smack out plate armor on the anvil now, but you can't. Wait, oh, you mean like manually smack it out, not with the helve hammers, you mean? Right. Because at this point, that's a good question here. Armor plates. All right. Here, go back to here, go to here. You got to make these breastplates, right? Before combat overhaul, to make plate, it was crafted. Now it's smithed. Is it? This is still crafted. But you got to make these parts first. So you have to make your iron breastplates, which can be smithed. But yeah, I don't see any recipe anymore to make iron armor, plate armor from regular plates. Repair it, yes. Well, that's not even the right thing here. Hang on. Here. To repair it, plates. To craft it, the only recipe I see to make the full iron plate is having to make each of the separate pieces. And each of those separate pieces require the small or regular armor plate or breastplates. And to make each of these guys, it's either going to take regular plates or ingots. So yeah. The thing is it's a lot of manual hammer swinging on an anvil now, right? And I don't know if it makes sense to take my ingots and make them into plates first. And then once they're plates, go ahead and manually do it, because it might take a lot less time to manually swing on a plate versus 4 ingots. Yeah. All right. And son, you're saying that I should be using my refractory bricks for my bloomeries now, right? I will get almost all the material back, if not all the material back. Is that correct? Let's see here. Let's cook up you here. Bum bum. I made 4 to 5 bloomeries and got back 12 bricks every time. Wow. Okay. I'm all about that. Alta says, I see the helmet is smacked out. Smacked out. The body and legs are made by the armor parts. Right, and the armor parts are made by parts that you gotta manually hammer out. Right? Let me look at your, when you see the helmet, let me see what you mean there. Iron armor again. Plate. Where's the head? Plate, leg, body. Where's the head? Is there no headpiece? Where's the... What the heck? Is there no iron? There's only chain? No, that can't be right. Armor. Let's go armor. Chain plate. There is a plate helmet. Why don't I not see it? Yeah, how come it's not showing up? Is this weird? I just literally have... Do I gotta go helmet? Maybe it's not even called armor. Yeah. Plate. It's just plate helmet. That's why the word armor doesn't work. Game, you're killing me. Plate helmet. Here we go. And that can be made by smithing 3 plates together. Right. Okay. It's... Okay. $16. All right. So what I'm thinking is I just go nuts and just make a whole bunch of regular iron plates, not armor plates, but regular plates. And then once I have those, then just do what I got to do to get my small plates and my iron breastplates and all that hammered out. And that's got to be all manually hammered. But, right? Is that what we're saying? I'm pretty sure. How much iron do I have left? I'm kind of getting down to, other than the blooms already made, not a lot. Not a lot. Can't do anything with that yet. Let's just finish up what we got, get all the blooms built we can. Let's make 2 more of them. And you. And put that away. And you. And you. And light her up. One didn't light, did it? Come on, don't be shy. You can do it. Oh, I have enough for... I have enough for 2 more yet. I can only make 1 more though, right? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, all right. We got some blooms blooming. I got enough for 1 more, and then I'm out of iron again. Huba, the Sun's been saying that she did a bunch of testing, and it looks like even tier 2 has, and she tested it 5 or 6 times, and she's got 100% drop rate on tier 2 bricks. So. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I think that's my plan. That's my plan. I was going to take when I get all of my blooms done, just slap them out. Take all those, take these ingots, slap them, well, a lot of them, slap them into plates. Yeah, there might be percentage chance, but I like her odds that she's seeing so far at tier 2. For sure. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'll just knock out the iron armor and be happy with that. And then I'll worry about chain later if I even decide I want chain, I guess. Yeah, winter's always coming. We have their days set, as you can see, well, maybe you can't see, but their days are set for 30, our months are set for 30 days long. And we still cycle through the time really fast because it's a busy server. There's always something going on. So, oh, we're almost halfway with our steel. This is nice. Oh, I'm here. Let's put it in. Come on. Why isn't it going? Oh, because I updated it there. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely in a warm area, so you don't have to worry about the freezing cold and all that. At least I know my area. I have to go up above my windmill area up there to even see frost. And I never seen snow here. Never freezes where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're technically in a warm latitude. Oh, I got burgers. Hello, piggies. Oh, I didn't know they went higher than Gen 10. I thought Gen 10 capped. This guy's Gen 11. Oh, I thought they capped at 10. I'll be darned. I did not know this. Huh. Learn something new every day. Look at them little guys. He just ran right into his brother. Boom. Oh, they go on forever. I did not know that. That's cool. I did not know that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think at this point, I'm going to just be babysitting my steel for a while and listening to Hellhammer go wang, 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 wang forever in my ear. Yeah. Man, we get some interesting sunsets here, don't we? Look at this. Oh man. Woo, that's bright. Super pinky, peachy kind of color. More pink than peach, really. Has the server done a 4 a.m. save so we can check? Yeah, it works, son. I posted something in Discord a couple days ago. It has definitely rebooted at least twice. And, hey, Elky, where you at, buddy? Over here. Come here. Come here, Elky. Where you at, buddy? And as you can see, he is still Elky. So, yeah, the entity name tags are solid. They're good to go. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah. Oh, buddy, where did you just come from? Not allowed. Yeah, look at that. One shot right in the face kills him with a sword. Love it. Boom. Oh, thanks, son. Appreciate it. Yeah, one hit. Yeah, this. So I noticed though in the tunnel over here, in my hallway, I was struggling to hit him though. So this is kind of cool. Here, let me show you super quick. In here, oops, I had a dude here, and I was like, you can't swing. See, I can't swing in here side to side. I have to go this way, or I can't even go. I see. Look, I can't even go down. I can only do that. So I'm stuck otherwise. So, like, that's kind of a big thing, which is kind of very realistic, but something to keep in mind. So the only way I could kill the dude was I had, like, stab him like that. So, close quarters, not so good. Yeah. You know, it definitely pays attention to your how much room you have around you to be able to do this or not, or that. Yep. But if you got the room to swing something like that, it does a lot of damage. Shame you can only ID elks. I would definitely ride a bighorn ram. Oh, oh, ride elks. Yeah, you would definitely ride a bighorn ram. I would think it's probably just a matter of time. Yeah. Okay. I am at a spot where I think it's a really good place for me to call the stream over, and it looks like Momsta's also off for a bit. Take care, Momsta, and thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm in a good spot right now. I'm going to go ahead and call it a wrap on the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out as always. Hope everyone has a good rest of your Monday. And if you are interested in joining the server, you are more than welcome to. All the information is in our Discord server, !Discord, or you can find the Discord link in the description of the video, about section on Twitch, and it's all over the place. So be more than happy to have you join us if you're looking for a relaxed, cozy, kind of quality of life modded vintage story server. You are more than welcome. And with that, anyhow, I'm going to take off, and you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be back streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. CST. All right, take care. Bye.